President Donald Trump was reportedly briefed on potential Russian bounty on U.S. troops in Afghanistan on February 27, the same day he had a prolonged meeting with the producers behind a dramatized play about ex-FBI agents Peter Strzok and Lisa Page.
The New York Times reported on Monday that Trump received a written briefing on the suspected Russian operation back in late February, in which a Russian military intelligence unit may have secretly offered bounties Taliban-linked militants to kill U.S. and coalition forces in Afghanistan.
One official pinpointed to the Times the date of the president's daily brief as February 27, according to a Monday report from the Times.
The Associated Press also reported on the president being briefed on the possible Russian operation but offered a timeline that dated a year earlier than what was laid out by the Times.
On February 27 of this year, the Daily Beast reported that Trump spent 45 minutes with the actors and producers behind a dramatized play depicting former FBI agent Strzok and former FBI lawyer Page, who exchanged text messages about the upcoming 2016 election while having an affair, and have become targets of Trump's ire.
The low-budget conservative play, titled FBI Lovebirds, Undercovers, debuted at Cpac on February 27, with Strzok played by actor Dean Cain, who played Superman in the 1990s ABC show Lois and Clark, and Page played by Buffy the Vampire Slayer actress Christy Swanson.
We went for a 15-minute meeting that took 45 minutes, playwright Phelim McAleer told the Daily Beast at the time. We were there for 45 minutes in the Oval Office, and he loves it, he loves the play.
Later on February 27, Trump met with African-American media personalities, like Candace Owens and Diamond and Silk, to discuss community empowerment, the Daily Beast reported. Meanwhile, the Dow took another dive the same day, amid early market fears prompted by the then-emerging coronavirus pandemic.
White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany said neither Trump nor Vice President Mike Pence were briefed on the possible Russian operation.
The United States receives thousands of intelligence reports a day, and they are subject to strict scrutiny, McEnany said during a Saturday press briefing.
Trump also claimed U.S. intel did not report the situation to him nor Pence, claiming U.S. intel did not find this info credible, and calling the Times report possibly another fabricated Russia hoax.
Russia has also denied the report.
However, 3 NATO officials told Business Insider that they were briefed on the suspected Russian operation.
We were briefed by the Americans on a potential threat to our troops in Afghanistan from operatives potentially linked to the Russian intelligence services, one NATO military intelligence official said. There is no indication that our troops, or any non-US NATO troops, have been targeted in these attacks, but all NATO services with casualties in Afghanistan over the past 2 years are currently checking for any connections.